Carlos swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runner leads away at second. And that one gets down, fair ball. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Mastrobuoni got a dead sprint coming in. He's got it, and there's one down. Gleyber Torres up to the plate.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Kicks and fires. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Here's Josh Donaldson. LeMahieu at third. Judge over at second. Rizzo on at first with 2 down. In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. 2-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that is that. New inning getting started, and up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. The line to kick the pitch. And a count 1-2.
Cody Bellinger, no stranger to the big stage. He played in the 2007 Little League World Series. He's the 14th player ever to play in both the Little League World Series and the Major League World Series.
1-2 now. This one in the air right field. Stanton should have this one. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Trey Mancini now. Kicks and deals. In the air right side. Stanton is there. And there's 2 away. Now it's Yan Gomes. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's Eric Hosmer. A little out front there as he swings through it. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Swing, and that one hammered down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. Patrick Wisdom circles the bases, and they take the lead. It's 3-0. So 2 down, and next for the Cubs, Miles Mastrobuoni. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Stanton makes the catch, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Back back here at the ballpark. Bottom half of inning number 2. It's Aaron Hicks now.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And down on strikes. And that's the first out. Here's Jose Trevino. And there's a ball. Stroh, a former first-round pick out of Duke back in 2012. When he was at Duke, he actually was a two-way guy. He played middle infield. He still loves to shag taking ground balls at short or third or second. Really good athlete. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe.
Yeah, this is a guy that goes out there every time looking to prove that height does not measure heart. It's something that he has written on the bill of his cap oftentimes when he's pitching.
Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. So the batting order turns over. And the batter now, DJ LeMahieu. He hit a leadoff double at the bottom of the first. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Nico Hoerner. And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The switch hitter batting right. Cubs made Ian Happ a first-round pick in 2015. He played at the University of Cincinnati as an infielder. Played a little bit of outfield, but a guy in 2022. What a year, Chris. Both an all-star and a gold glover. And that'll do it. And welcome back. It's Aaron Judge now.
The center fielder, Aaron Judge.
The 1-2. Just missed.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
In the dirt. And he'll be safe at first. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
The first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
That one carrying. Gone! Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. And they add a pair. It's 3-2. And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Falling behind 2-1.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning. Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Gleyber Torres. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Going to count 1-2.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. And a 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. throws to first. And Gleyber Torres retired. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit.
Donaldson.
3-1 is on the way. Way out front for strike 2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. Way inside, gets out of the way. In the dirt, but kept close. Well done behind the dish. Donaldson off of first with 2 away. Righty delivers, and that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
His ability to draw walks
Okay, great.
has
Thank
been
you all for
something
coming. Let's get straight into the questions.
Since day one.
So
You're
first
ready
and
to the left.
second with 2
London,
outs.
can we expect any more
Jose
fireworks
Trevino
on the way in?
stepping
Been
in
doing
now
some
for the
under-management
Yankees.
classes and, trying to control that temper of mine. Just going to make sure we forget to
Pitch
go by
hitter
Saturday
coming
night.
on. Kyle Higashioka looking for a big hit with 2 out runners at first and second.
What about the contrast between you two? Your kite success versus
Got it by him for the K.
Doesn't happen overnight. I've been fighting for some time now. That's exactly how it happened. This guy, overnight success, never had a damn fight in his life. He's got this shot because he found that name last night.
On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Yeah, but
After some runs, this is where you're looking for that
Legacy,
shutdown
he'll be
inning,
at some
get
kind
that
of comedy
hot
club.
team back in there to swing the bats.
That's what we're talking about.
To the right side, Torres handles.
My father worked on the
Tosses
docks.
to first,
His
and
father
one
was
going
heavyweight
to the
champion of the
4th
world.
as they get the
People like
leadoff
Soder's
man.
over there.
Trey
They don't know nothing
Mancini,
about him.
the next cup to hit.
I'm here now, though. I'm here now. You a false kid. I'll show you right now. My pops ain't here.
Yan Gomes waits. And a foul ball.
Oh, you okay? Yeah, I'm good. Just couldn't sleep. Yeah, me either. It's okay. I sit down. Of course. Donnie, I'd like you to do me a favor when all this is over. Okay, good. It's not important, but just we'll lock it in. Okay? Yeah. You got it. You okay? Huh? Good work.
Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Do it. No.
The pitch.
You hear something?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Back now in the Bronx. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Anthony Volpe. The 2-1.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
In the dirt, the throw to first. 1 up, 1 down.
God, there's motherfuckers.
Back to the top of the Yankee order.
I hate this
Now
quick
it's
count
Lemay
shit,
look
man.
to hit. 1 for 2. There's a swing and a miss.
Clearly, he's sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. The outfield playing in the pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Intentional walk coming here. They put him on board, and with 2 outs, they'll go after the next batter.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the
You gonna intentionally walk Rizzo too, or what?
Judge, the runner at first with 2 gone.
Very nice color.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. Squirts away a little bit. Fires over to first. Rizzo out of the play. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Back for more from the Bronx. Here's Hosmer.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
You've never been in front of this many people before, right? That don't matter. You've never been this far away from home. That don't matter.
The wind of the pitch.
What matters is what you leave in that ring.
Center field.
Back with you.
Judge has it sized up.
Right.
And there's one down. So digging in, Patrick Wisdom. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip.
I can see in your eyes. You're going to do it. Come now.
Payoff pitch. Stays alive.
Right ahead. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go cover next short. Come on, man. There you go. Short time.
All right, guys. It's time. Let's go win the championship.
Time, baby.
Let's go, guys.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Have you ever caught a foul ball as a fan?
Only as a broadcaster, not as a fan. You?
I haven't been in many games as a fan.
Ground ball up the middle. Sends it to first, and the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. And up next for Chicago, Miles Mastrobuoni.
Times like this, but that's normal, and it's going to give you energy.
And he
Very normal.
does.
Very normal.
Left field. Hicks is there for it. He makes the grab, and that is that.
What's gonna happen now for the fight?
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats.
Here is Gleyber Torres, and a bunt towards third. On the run, sends it over to first. Save!
Now, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
And now Josh Donaldson at the belt and fires. Struck him out looking. Now here's Aaron Hicks.
Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Here's a 1-2. Got him swinging. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Safely into second. He's got a double.
He was all over that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Now the number 2 hitter, Dansby Swanson. Good contact guy, good defender. New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Crushed in the air. Left center field. Way back there. No doubt about it. Dansby Swanson blasts one out. And they add to their lead. It's 5-2. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Judge is there. And there's one.
Yo, dude, if you can hear me, I have no problem playing against the Cubs.
What do you remember?
Actually, they were my team back in the day.
Hitting 2 in one game, and before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan, and he said to me, "Hey kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
There's the strike.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2 when I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me and said,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Back in the Bronx, and now Anthony Volpe. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that one for strike 2.
These Yankees finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Wisdom on to first. 1 away, bottom of the 6th.
You know what I expect of you both? We talked about it in the locker rooms. I want you to protect yourselves and obey my commands at all times. School not close, no silly business, keep it clean with you. Understand? Touch gloves? Nice shorts, boy. Shoot like your daddy needs a fight in them.
You know what? You're gonna close his big mouth. Okay?
And another ball.
For you growing up in New York City, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
I really went to Shea Stadium more than I did to Yankee Stadium. I grew up a Phillies fan. There was one game, though, that I went to as a kid. I sat in the upper deck. It was the game that Bo Jackson hit 3 homers in his first 3 plate appearances and then hurt a shoulder diving for Deion Sanders inside the park home run. That's probably the most memorable game that I ever attended as a fan at Old Yankee Stadium. They go with the intentional walk, so he's on first with 2 outs. 2 outs, runner first. And here is Anthony Rizzo. He's already homered here in this one. Here's a 1-1. And that skips into there.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And the right-hander deals, and it's ball 4. He missed down low.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
2 on, 2 outs. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes.
After a discussion with Rocky Balboa between rounds, he comes in for more. Conlon showed his power with the uppercut at the end of round 1. Goes back to boxing to begin the second. Logic says he needs to find a way to get inside of Conlon's long arms
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Eric Hosmer.
There's a perfect right-hand shot by Green.
The pitch. And Hosmer swings through it, struck him out. 2 gone now. Patrick Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. He's already homered in this game. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Throw on to Rizzo, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, bottom of the 7th, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. The Yankees look.
That was such a big round for Creed, not just on the scorecard, but psychologically.
Looking to rally.
Honest with the more and more comfortable against the champ, seems to have found his rhythm.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Slider got him for strike 3. Josh Donaldson now at the plate. A strikeout and a walk.
Big combination to end the third by Conlon.
Right-hander kicks deals. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
Be patient. One step, one punch. There you go.
And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
One round at a time.
Round 5 of the schedule 12. We're already it's a far different fight than those experts expect.
Got him. And there's 2 away. Here's Aaron Hicks. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field. And a pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
Creed has proven plenty in this fight.
And that's in the dirt.
He's given it back, but he does not look like a match for the best pound-for-pound fighter on the world.
Are you going through hell out there? When you're hurt, I can see in his eyes. You're not as far behind him. Shorten that jab, shorten the distance, get up to the man. You'll be able to rip him. Push him back.
The 2-2.
Critics didn't think Creed could make it this far.
Bellinger drifts towards it. And makes the play, and that's out number 3.
Drives Creed back into the corner. Just when it appears Creed might be taking control, Conlon comes knocking him down.
Back to the Bronx. Now it's the right fielder, Miles Mastrobuoni. And a pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And a pitch. Hammered, base hit.
Hard left hand by Creed. Conlon was an overwhelmingly heavy favorite.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And now, that one the other way. Torres to second. Throw to first, but he beat it. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson. Corner at first, 1 gone.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
Caught him looking for the K. Ian Happ, the next Cub to hit. The Happ daddy.
Ian Happ's a pretty good player.
Here's a 1-1. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hicks is there for it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that will end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Kyle Higashioka.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the 9th with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Over to Hosmer. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone. Now 3-1. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Back to the top of the lineup. And next for New York, DJ LeMahieu.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got to walk down closer, ready to come in.
Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2.
Cut it open.
And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Next to hit, Anthony Rizzo. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at-bats. Try to chip away at that lead because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
Oh,
and that
man.
ball is out of here. He circles the bases. He's done it again. His second home of the game. It's 5-5. And here is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield playing him to pull. Second. Well, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning.
Ooh.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Pitch. And a swing and a miss there. On the ground, right side, base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Really nice job with 2-strike hitting in that at-bat. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, Jonathan Loaisiga. And now here is Trey Mancini.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of a double play here.
Next pitch is popped up. Rizzo pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. Here's Yan Gomes.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Line drive, that's a base hit. They fired in quickly, So it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And here it comes. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's the third baseman, Patrick Wisdom. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. So now 1 and 2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
Righty to the plate. Got it by him for the K. Back here in New York, Gleyber Torres up to hit. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's downstairs and outside. That one missed.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
He's under it. Makes the catch. 1 away. And up next for New York, Josh Donaldson. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. The Yankees going with a pinch hitter, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, looking to start something with 1 gone. Uh-oh, that got him. And the potential winning run is aboard.
You just can't afford to make these kind of mistakes this late in the ball game. You need to make the offense earn everything down the stretch, and that right there was just a freebie.
And that's ball 4. Now the catcher up to hit, Kyle Higashioka. Winning run stands at second. Snags it on the run. 2 away now. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Kicks and fires. That's a strike. Tap back to the mound. It gets through. That's it. In to score from third. All tied again. 5.
Yo, you can hear me. Very good game, dude.
Coming to the 9th inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put 1 up, and they put 1 in the win column.
Six-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew
Pretty
here
good
at
game.
MLB The Show,
It was actually a good
thanks
game.
for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Where's Creed 2? Come on.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees. 6 runs, 7 hits, no errors. For the Cubs, 5 runs on 9 hits, 2 errors, and they left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 29 minutes. Our paid attendance here at Yankee Stadium this afternoon. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get
It's beautiful.
Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Toronto Blue Jays taking on the New York Yankees. The play, George Springer.
Leading off the afternoon for Toronto, the right fielder, George Springer.
The wind and the pitch. On the ground. Torres over to first. One out in the top of the first. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
They say it went. No score, just getting started, top of the first. 0-2 as he waves at that one. Garrett Cole, Chris, a guy who was the first overall pick out of UCLA in 2011, and he's turned into one of the best starters in baseball.
Yeah, it's pretty cool how things came full circle for him. Drafted by the Yankees out of high school, didn't sign, as you said, went to UCLA, and now pitching the #1 guy in the rotation for New York.
And Bichette is retired.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. The 0-1. That one hit to right. And that is that. Now it's the DH, DJ LeMahieu. The pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Batting section, the center field.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one out in front that time. Singy Alec Manoah's turned into one of the better starters in the American League. Blue Jays drafted him out of West Virginia. He was the 11th overall pick in the 2019 draft.
Yeah, just a year later, a big league all-star. So developed pretty quickly and a front-end rotation guy for the Toronto Blue Jays.
Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. That one pulled foul. And it's even up. With Anthony Rizzo, you almost forget he was originally drafted by the Red Sox. He debuted with the Padres, won that championship with the Cubs, and now a Yankee.
Yeah, and I think one of the telltale signs early with him in terms of the guy that would have that intestinal fortitude is just the fact that he beat cancer.
LeMahieu, the runner at second with one away. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Springer racing after it. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fought off foul. Manoah, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a sinker, and he works in a changeup.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
That one 95 to finish him off. Back in New York, top of the second, and here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Cole back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And that will drop foul. And he married another UCLA player's sister, Brandon Crawford. He's married to Brandon's sister, Amy. Here comes a pitch. The punch out there, and there's 1 down. And now it's Dalton Varsho.
The left fielder, number 25, Dalton Varsho.
Bounce to the left side, and foul ball. No score here in the second. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it.
Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's Matt Chapman. And that one fouled off. Pitch misses there, and that's ball 1. And now 1 and 2. The wind of the pitch. Puts a bunt down. Rizzo. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Back at Yankee Stadium, we head to the bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Gleyber Torres. And the right-hander back to work. Strike 1.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Batting 6, the shortstop.
And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss. 1-1. And there's a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. Pitch was in and off the plate. It's so hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Now it's Franchi Cordero. To first, maybe a 2-ball. To second, pulls him off the bag. Here's Jose Trevino.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
Kicks and deals. Up the middle. And it gets by him. Able to get back into third safely. As they jump ahead, a run scores.
That's 3 singles in a row. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Here's Josh Donaldson. Got it started a little too early. Strike one. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And brings it in at the wall.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Judge swings through it for strike one. He's got it, and that will end the inning. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, top half of the third inning, and now here's the veteran DH, Brandon Belt. Cole back to work. Late with the swing there. Brandon Belt, who grew up in Texas, played his college ball at the University of Texas, and then went on to win World Series with the Giants in 2012 and 2014. They called him the captain for a couple of years.
Yeah, and I remember Bruce Bochy talking about Brandon Belt when he was just coming up to the big leagues and said he was a left-handed Buster Posey.
Rizzo steps on the bag. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Cole, multi-time All-Star, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2011. Whit Merrifield, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. High fly ball out to center field. Torres sizing this one up. 2 down.
Well, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
And that one hit to first. Rizzo takes it to the bag, and that is that. And welcome back. And here is Anthony Rizzo.
The
pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
Boog, when we talk about Anthony Rizzo defensively, one of the things I like as a former outfielder is his ability to handle foul territory and just
drill in the air, right field, way back there, and that is out of here. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases, and they add a run. It's 2-0. Here's Stanton now. The outfield playing him to pull with the center fielder positioned in that left center field gap. Merrifield racing after it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Merrifield racing after it. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's a big power threat. George Springer. Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. And it's 1-1.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
And now it's 1-2. And now 2-2. High in the air, out to right. Stanton makes the catch. And there's one down. Bo Bichette, the next to hit. Right side. Stanton makes the grab. And there are 2 outs. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off.
People in this country love you. Russia.
And he deals. Well struck left field. And gone! Vladimir Guerrero Jr. goes deep, and they slice into the lead. It's 2-1. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, right side. Torres fires over to first. And that's the 3rd out. Back in the Bronx, here's the left fielder, Franchy Cordero. The pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed out of line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Fires to second too late, and he's got a double. Jose Trevino stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. And the pitch. Puts the squeeze on it, and there's one away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one fouled off. Early in his career with Oakland, with Donaldson struggling, he watched a lot of video on Miguel Cabrera and Jose Bautista. A's people didn't like it. They said, be yourself. He said, well, I stink, and I need to figure out why they're good.
Yeah, I love that, and you got to figure it out no matter what it takes.
Well, he became good. Guerrero makes the grab, and there's 2 goals.
Badass almost didn't catch
And
it.
now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And first offering is fouled off. That ends the frame. Back here at the ballpark, have the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. The pitch. That's out to center field. Judge is under it. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Matt Chapman up to the plate now.
First baseman, Matt Chapman.
That one fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And the righty deals. Out to short, Volpe collects it. Over to first, and a couple of quick outs. Up to the plate, it's Brandon Belt. Swung on, belted. Way back there. He hits the wall and hangs on. Great catch. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. The pitch. Up the middle. And a quick out, number one. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. He's already homered here in this one.
How's he watching?
Singy, one thing Anthony Rizzo's used to is getting plunked. No one has been hit by more pitches in Major League Baseball than Anthony Rizzo since he debuted. Kiermaier on the move. Hauls it in, 2 away. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Broken bat, roller to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And they take care of Stanton for the out. Out number 3. Back now in the Bronx. Top 6. Now with Merrifield. Cole back to work. Up the middle, and it's through for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. No outs, runner at first. Here's Kiermaier down. In the air, out towards right center. Judge puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away. Throws to second. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. So the lineup flips over. Now it's going to be George Springer. And that one almost got him.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man at second. This to third. Donaldson picks it up. Fires across the diamond. That takes care of Springer.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Slapped foul.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Strike 2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And he lays down a bunt. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Nice job picking out a spot to put the bunt down there. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Makes the catch. That is the inning. Welcome back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman, Gleyber.
The right-hander back to work. Torres in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And the right-hander deals. Bichette whips it to first. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And up next for New York, Anthony Volpe.
If I don't take this fight, I gotta live with it right now.
And first offering is fouled off.
Don't do it.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
The next offering misses. And that is ball 1. Guerrero makes the grab for the 2nd out. 2 outs, base is empty. Franchi Cordero stepping in now for the Yankees. Gathers and throws to first. Inning over.
Why do you want to fight? I get why they want to fight you. I know what they're fighting for. What about you? You got everything to lose. He's got nothing to lose.
Back in New York, we go to the top of the 7th, and now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Alejandro Kirk. The wind to the pitch. 0-1. Bounce to third. Donaldson tosses to first in time. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And now it's going to be Dalton Varsho. And ball 1. Next offering in the dirt. 2-0.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
The tying run at the plate.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
Swing and a miss, and it's a full count now.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And puts the squeeze on that. 2 down.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Fair ball. Digging it out of the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Waste no time there. Absolutely hammered that baseball. Very loud coming off the bat. 107 was the exit velocity. And at that speed, it's going to be a great result more often than not.
New pitcher for the Yankees, number 97.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead.
Runner breaks for third. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. So 2 down with Merrifield up to the plate. Strike 1.
Just could not get in sync and even guess right. When you talk about guessing in the game, it's really anticipation and sort of going with what the highest probability pitch, velocity, location.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And that is that.
You ain't standing on your word, you lose respect. Man up, check, chest out, check, chin up, check, discipline, check. Speak with respect, to the best. We ain't in the streets, you just eat with it, check. You remain swing like a leech from my neck, make a curl on my face when I'm
ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Jose Trevino. Here it comes. Makes the grab, and there's one down. Josh Donaldson stepping in now for the Yankees. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. At the belt and fires. Springer there makes the catch, and there are two down. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Fires over to Guerrero. That's the third out. Inning over. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the eighth. Michael King. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Kevin Kiermaier. Outfield playing pretty shallow. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Bunting, and he pops it up. Rizzo makes the catch, and there's one gone. Back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. George Springer next up for the Blue Jays. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Strike 2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing right there. As a pitcher, got to be hunting for that strikeout. Keep him off balance. Send him back to the dugout.
Next pitch is popped up. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays. 1 for 3. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. Judge throws to second, and he'll pull into second with 2 gone.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. How big a deal is that walk?
I don't think it's a big deal, because if you pitch to the previous hitter with the power he has, he can hit a home run. I think it was a calculated walk. We'll see how it pays off here.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. And out of here. He made him pay for that one. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 6-2. So 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Fouled off. He was late. 2 down, nobody on. They say you win.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Back in the Bronx, here is Aaron Judge. The Yankees looking to rally. Here comes a pitch. Bichette picks it up, whips it to first, and that's one away. as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
The first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Stanton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame. Couple of singles back-to-back. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. And it's through for a hit. And they stop him at third, so bases loaded with 1 away.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield. It's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Righty delivers. Now a bunt towards third. And that's just foul. 1 out, bases full. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Franchi Cordero.
Are you really trying to hang today? I need changes in a major way.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen.
Throw home, he beats it. It's 6-2.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
And here is Jose Trevino. Bounced up the middle. To second, there's Bichette. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Fast.
Here in New York, new inning getting started. Here is Matt Chapman. Rolled over to third. Donaldson handles the chance. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Now a check on him at second, back safely. Now here is Whit Merrifield. In there, and it's 0-1. King, in his 4th year, he features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. Line drive. Cordero makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2.